Hey everyone! Welcome to the stream. I'm Mike, and this is Techin Around. Techin Around is our QA show, as well as our community build show-off show that we, well, first let me get off this. If you guys didn't know, we have a Discord. Type _Discord and you'll be given the link there. We actually have a build picks channel, and that's where we show off all of your builds, all of your sweet builds. We are kind of behind in terms of where we are right now. We're still in February. There are a ton of builds. You guys have been submitting a ton of builds in the past few months. We are watching the chat on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope. I got everyone. So if you want to say hi, say hi. I know all you guys are already doing so on Twitch right now. Hornet, UCA, Mr. Max, Smooth Papa. Yeah, right. It's so comfortable to use the that lo-fi music that you find, that stream that you go on on YouTube. Get on a mic. Californicated. Damn, it's been a while. How's Newegg during the virus? Well, I am streaming from my own home setup, so no office time. But that doesn't mean I can't do any of the streams that you guys seem to enjoy. Finn, Fix, and Ennui from Mixer. What's going on, buddy? So first, let's get started with KZDYK. No tech. Tech's right here. Let's see what we can look at. Classic NZXT case itself. Dual monitor setup, though we've said this numerous times in the show. I have an amazing home setup. I have a couch back there that's full of crap. I'll fix it some other time. A full green screen wall that goes for about 2 walls. But yeah, we've said this numerous times on the show itself when we talk about a dual monitor setup like this. For the main monitor, it's nice to have something with high frame rates, first rates, mainly for gaming, but when you want to have a second monitor, it doesn't have to be totally crazy, and that's what I see here. It looks like it's almost like a TV. My eyes deceive me, it almost looks like a CRT, but I know that's not the case. I'm thinking about making some custom builds from Newegg parts. You should. And if you're actually interested, Newegg right now is still going on the May the 4th giveaway. I'll go ahead and shoot that link right now for you guys. You still have a few more days to get on that to win. Boom. Let me give it to you guys on Mixer as well. Boom. There you go. Oh, did it not go through from Mixer? Theo, if you can't do it, let me know. Oh, and I'll give the Mixer link. Yeah, that build is amazing. Let's bring that up real quick. Yeah, so we have a May the 4th build going on right now. I wonder if it comes with a mask. I've never asked, but my God, I hope it does. Oh, cool, we've got a video. Oh, but from Roby Tech, our good buddy, Justin Roby. Here, I've learned this very early on when doing these types of videos, that that playback is helpful. There we go. Newegg should come out with a mask. Maybe. Thank you, Theo, by the way, for sharing that link with me. For all the mods right now, you guys are welcome to join the show as well. I left you the Google Hangouts link in the mods channel. Let's see when we get to a little further into the build. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Wow. Yeah, that winning that PC will be insane. A full red Ryzen build. Rocking an RTX as well. Oh man, make it blade red. First of all, Theo, you won last time. I saw that. I think it was Cooler Master. You won. Regardless, it would still be awesome to win this. I'm so jealous of Justin. Let's go back for a quick second. Just look at Justin's setup. Come on, look at that. I mean, he's got himself a build desk here in the left. His show desk is right in the front for his own streams, and he's got a whole set of you know, I can't think of the word right now, but regardless, he has a whole setup for all this. Hey everyone from Facebook, yeah, don't forget we're also streaming on Facebook, and I haven't ignored you guys yet. Lewis, Amber, Mark, what's going on, buddies? Let's see right here. Boom, get you guys back. Dennis! Oh my god! Everyone, welcome back, Tactical Dennis. That's some old school Newegg right there. Yeah, and don't forget, Justin also does his own stream. All his info as can be shown here. But let's get back to your community builds, guys. Your community builds are important. A little look inside. I like how this sort of this sheet here kind of blocks a lot of the view of what you would assume to be maybe most of the cords being pushed off to the right. So it does a good job hiding it. Where am I on the community builds? Now moving on to February 4th. We're so behind. It's intense. All right, Malison, let's see what we got here. This is beautiful. Reflecting off what looks like to be like constellations in the back from his monitor. Just goes really well with the NZC all-in-one cooler, cooler. Full setup for a gigabyte RAM. My God, yeah, that's a long way to go. What year? Thankfully this year. Thankfully. And by the way, anyone who is from Mixer, wearing my Mixer shirt today. I don't have a Twitch shirt, unfortunately. Gotta go get myself one. God, this is such a good picture. Everything is well lit. Everything's great. All right, cooling in the front, cooling in the back, cooling on top. Well, actually, that's for the all-in-one. So overall, looking good. Yeah. My absolute baby from WaveGal. You don't see that very often, where you have the cooler from the all-in-one or the fan from all-in-one put onto the back of the case. Something you don't see very often. Cords abound, but you know, not really much you can really do about that in this particular circumstance. Someone has a 50,000 build on PC Per Picker. All right, you don't need that much, and even shown by our good buddy Demon Mitt. You don't. It doesn't need to be that crazy. OD Technology already going well for a setup with a Triton Z Royal. Fancy, very, very fancy. But what if you do? What if you do? What type of HyperX headphones do you have? I want a pair. Cloud Mix and I love them. These, man, it's been forever. Here, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna drop you the model number because these are old. These are old. I just noticed that this is actually really difficult to do one-handed. There you go, buddy. There you go. Sir J33 Bus, thank you for hosting us on Mixer. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, we're gonna go on a whole story here with OD Technology, starting with this boxes, everything here, unboxing everything, putting everything together. It's in mid-progress, I can tell. I have a very bad habit of mispronouncing names, so here we go. Amber K. Greg? Ugh. That's my fault. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Setting everything installed now. All right, going for the cooler. Got it. Yo, Fatal. Beardy Baldy. Man, a lot of old school names here I'm seeing now. Bone of Truth. Oh, is everything turning on? Whoa, a 4 monitor setup. Excuse me? A lover of sports and a lover of PC building. I love it. It's a good mixture of both. Looking good. Flameboy 90, 900. My bad. Welcome. Dennis called in the troops. I get it. Lewis Cruz from Facebook. I have a 2080 Ti. Do you think 750 watt supply should be enough? I think it should be. It's always safer to go a little higher in terms of power supply that you would have in terms of the wattage, but I believe that should be enough. Let's leave it up to the community. That way I don't give you guys any incorrect information. UCA right away, jumping into it. 750 could work, but you can have a $1,000 plus GPU. Yeah, so 750 should work. Flameboy 900, where can I join the Discord? Thank you, Theo. Giving you the link right there. All right, what do we got here? Woo, purple and white and black build. Looking good. Cooler Master Cooler here. MSI GPU. No complaints. Lupus. Whoa! All right. Who is this from? Dirty Silveria. This is money. Wow. I could barely see. The thing is that I could barely see anything though. I mean, obviously the entire track looks amazing. But I mean, I don't know what type of hardware we're running. Other than the fact that it's a little cramped. Maybe it's just me. Is that a micro ATX? Actually, it may be.
That spinning thing.
Oh, here we go. All right, and now we got everything is in. Is it just me? It's not here. Let's zoom in a little bit for you guys. Here we go. That's what we're gonna do. Pricey Artist, what's going on? Not fully straight, and that's bothering me just a little bit. It's just a little, I don't know, maybe that's the OCD, kicking in right now. I want to drink this up, my God. It's a little, alright, so is this the back? Let's see if I can get this right. Yeah, it feels like this is the front, this is the back. I think. Oh no, hold on. Yeah. Let's not be rude here. It looks amazing. Tight like a New York apartment. 100% agree. Yeah. It seems like they're hiding most of what you would consider the computer in the back. Oh yeah, you can tell because that's the okay. This is a strange build. That helix though, yeah. Philip, giving anything away? Me personally, I'm not giving anything away. However, Newegg still has their May the 4th giveaway going on. And one more thing that's actually happening right now, if you guys didn't know, our good buddy Trish is doing her own giveaway, and let's see if I can find that. Here we go. She's giving away. Let's see. I'm gonna read it out loud. What we got here? We got an XFX Radeon 5700 XT graphics card, a copy of Half-Life Alyx, and one Vive Pro VR kit And if you guys want that details, let's put that in here. Oh, that's right. There's also a referral thing. Tell you what, Dennis, if you can, let's see, what's the best way of doing this? Send Newegg's Twitch account a whisper, and then maybe later in the stream I'll share that. You guys are now talking about mixer shirts. What? All right, device. What do we have here? All white builds always look amazing. The only reason I say that, and I've said this numerous times, is that when it comes to an all white build, it looks amazing mainly because whenever there's an RGB, even if it's just one component that's turned on, for lack of a better term, it just reflects. Everything just glows and reflects, and it's amazing. Yeah, major respect to everyone here who has their own builds here. Major respect to you, device. Shine in the white. My God. Looks good. Looks amazing. Cables, well done. We need mirrors inside PCs. I was saying that the next trend was going to be chrome, but then everyone got on my case saying that chrome's too heavy. So maybe mirrors, maybe infinity mirrors, like how they have the N60 cooler. Maybe that everywhere. Chrome uses too much RAM. I would get angry, but that was clever. This is a very nice setup. Taskbar at the top. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Fully though, no real complaints on that one. Very interesting. Very clever as well. Whenever you do take a picture of your build, don't forget, just take the front, glass off. That we can get a clear view in, and there's nothing reflecting, or there's no like scratches that you don't want to, be seen. But looking good. Device looking good. Wait, what? Really rough, just waiting on cables. Sir Wendell. Man, I want to see the finished product so bad. Do we go, do we go in the Discord? Yes, there is a link for the Discord for you. Type !point Discord and you'll be given that link. You can join. Yeah, at this particular point, it is a test bench case. Yeah, just put that onto a cardboard, guess. Whoa, this deserves a zoom in. Wow. And I think he said that it was custom etched, so this front case here is custom. You know how big our Discord has gotten, Beardy? We are second place in terms of public tech and science Discords. We're number 2. Second place. Catching up, NZXT. You're sitting at 100,000 members. We're close to 90. Simple enough, Ghost. Go to Build Pics and you should be able to submit your pictures there. We lifted the restriction for newbies as they jump in. Just for Build Pics channel. Everywhere else you have to get to level 3. Just a kaleidoscope of colors of white, red, blue, yellow. Looking good. Cables, as far as I can tell, really well done. Looking good. Looking good. So this is just the PC. Recently added the liquid cooler from Space Loft TV. A fellow streamer, I can tell. Were these NZXT cases really that popular? Because I don't think this is a cover, like a film cover. I think this is actually, they sold cases like this with the sort of the art design. Yeah, I mean, were they really that popular? Seen them. Woo! Look at this. Even knocking at all those specs here. He goes far into his stream setup with a C922. Hold on. One of these suckers. Yeah. C922. A Shure SM7B microphone. I'm not actually familiar with that one. But already with the Stream Deck, hey, you gotta have one. All right, for anyone who is looking to get into streaming, Stream Deck is so useful. It's absolutely useful. Rusty saying here, hey, I'm a tech specialist. Let me get that freebie GTX 1070, please. I wish I had one to give, man. I really did. Stream Deck Mobile is also very useful as well. Stream Deck Mini. Oh, that's the one with like, it has like 8 buttons, I believe. Regardless, the multi-action tool, as well as like just the amount of control you can have from a Stream Deck is super useful. And then you could put like a GIF as your buttons. Like my daughter loves pressing all the buttons. I can imagine, you know? You feel good to press. Let's take a look at a little closer at his actual full setup as he zooms out. The entire top of what I can assume is sort of a curved room or an attic is covered with the audio foam. A light in the back that looks like a softbox behind everything. You gotta turn that down just a bit because if it's so close to your face, you're just gonna get blasted. Like right now I have 3 softboxes here, and then in the back, but they're about 2 to 3 feet away from me in every end. If you're having trouble posting your pics and build pics on the Discord, hit up one of the mods and they should be able to help you. Greg, hello from Tennessee. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Jessica, I really want a Stream Deck. Gotta wait though. I'm telling you, if this is something that you're aiming to get, you're gonna love it. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, get on those mods. Tell them to do their job. Francis, with a video? You shouldn't have. Oh, Francis. Okay, this is the one where the custom etch. A Rick and Morty decal on top of his GPU. Little cover here. Although I am a little perturbed. And I'm wondering if any of you guys caught it before I went a little too far on this. It's on carpet. You can see down here. Please stop putting your. It's such a lovely case too. Lovely build altogether. Don't put it on. Don't put it on carpet, please. Don't. I beg you. That's not carpet. That's a rug. Yes. Good pick though. Good pick. Oh, but it's brought up top on the desk. That's good. All right, had a happy ending. Let's take a closer look at this. I want to look at all this. Christmas lights. Cool, cool, cool. Watching some Linus Tech Tips. Good, good, good. I feel like this is, I would assume, maybe about like 40% of our viewers. Nah, probably less than that. Probably 20% of our viewers. Standard setup. Your speakers on the sides, 2 monitors, RGB. Wait a minute. I just caught this. I just caught this. This individual. Anyone? Anyone catch this? Left-handed. I believe. You don't see that very often. You really don't. What? Who? What? I'm gonna let that soak in. Well, let's let that soak in just for a sec. Well, can't say it's not a clean build. I'll see myself out. Don't worry, guys. You only got a few more minutes with me. One of our staffs here was asking for couple builds, so it seems like we did get one. My girlfriend really only plays Minecraft and Sims. Hey, no judgment, totally fine. I loved the Sims back in the day, and I'm actually slowly getting back into Minecraft. Only because I see a lot of people playing it, and because of the RTX update. It looks absolutely amazing. Super Tech Boy, I am left-handed, but I use my right hand for a mouse. Does that make you ambidextrous? You fine with both? Odd question, yes, but just had to ask it. Now, Super Space Sloth, if I remember correctly, yeah. You're the guy with the sort of the attic room. Okay. Needs a little TLC, just a little bit. No way. I love this. Thank you, offhand camera person. Thank you, Cap. Must be nice to have minions.
I'm not a minion. Is that what I get demoted to when I marry your ass?
When you're off the camera, you're demoted to minion. Where are my Ugg boots?
Word. I don't like that.
I live in California. I have 2 Ugg boots.
You do not. You don't even know what those are.
I absolutely do know what Ugg boots are. Oh, look at this.
You call them moon shoes.
The off-camera voice is hostile? Yeah, I know. Jesus. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
So much to unpack here in this particular picture here. First of all, love the space background. Love it. Optical drive. Haven't seen that in years. Wraith CPU cooler. Cool. As I've said before, the best stock cooler CPU cooler ever. CD drive. First time watching. What's going on? Right now we are going over our community builds. A lot of our community have submitted their own build picks, and we're going over them, just sort of showing them off, making some comments, flexing the tech. My God, Kat, can I ask you a favor? Could you go into the closet and pull up my microphone? Thank you for the drink, and I'm sorry I called you a minion.
If looks could kill.
I know. I'm still rocking a Blu-ray drive. Man, I think the only Blu-ray drive reader I guess I have is. Look at that. It's like yellow now.
I bought that for you.
This is
You were
old.
like,
This is a very old. How old is this?
Like out of high school, so 10 years.
Out of high school. I want to be 30. Jesus. That's way. Look at that. It's,
yeah, like 1 year, maybe 1 year out of high school.
My God, this is old.
And you're older than me. I bought it for you, I think, as a birthday gift. I don't remember. With my peon first job money.
Yeah, I think back then it was like $100.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's a lot when you make like $7.
You know what? Let's look it up. Blue microphones. Are blue microphones, especially the Snowball, $100 anymore? I don't think they are. They're like $50 now.
Yeah, they depreciated in value.
Where can you upload pics? Go to our Discord and go to the Build Pics channel. Let's see. Oh, look at that. First things there is the Blue Yeti, an amazing microphone on in itself. Snowball. This looks different than the one that's there. Here it is, the classic, $69.99 on Baloo's manufacturer page. Rocking the classic OBS studio. I am one that loves to use the classic OBS studio and not the slobs. That's just me though. Luna Drifter. That's a pre-built, son. HP pre-built. Tell right away. My PC's dead. Ooh, hopefully that new hard drive helped out. I really do. I really do. I hope that's what cured it. That's pretty. That's pretty. Even with a black light lamp. All right, guys. Let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick breather. And let's get on to some questions. So, what we do in our Instagram is that we ask you guys to ask us questions, and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. However, since I am not the resident tech head, as much as like our techies on our Discord, as well as you know, some of our mods know their tech inside out. Dennis has an encyclopedia memory and knowledge of everything tech. Philip, don't drop this on your foot. This thing is heavy. This would definitely bruise. So let me see here. Let me get to my picks. Not my picks, my questions. All right. First things first. Best way to install drivers because I don't have a disk tray, so the CDs won't work. Well, generally, from what I understand, is that you don't really need a CD tray anymore. You don't need an optical reader. Generally, whenever you install like new hard drive, you can either it detects it, or you can actually go to the manufacturer's site and download the drivers there. So yeah, you're pretty much covered. You don't really have to worry about that anymore in this day and age. Your motherboard driver CD is best used as a coaster. Yeah. Windows is usually pretty good at keeping up on what you need, sort of the important stuff. That's also a good point. Super Tech Boy. You can also download all of your information onto one machine and copy it over via USB. Very simple thing to do. Hopefully that helps. I know if you're stuck in doing it one way, and you know, maybe this is all new to you. I know it's one of the things where you're like, does it work? Can it work? So, yes, alleviate your fears. You're fine. You'll be totally fine. It should do it automatically, and if not, you always go to the manufacturer's site. All right, let's see here. Are you guys gonna do more custom build giveaways like the Kylo Ren, meaning the May the 4th giveaway that we're doing? Absolutely. Newegg, if you've ever looked into the history of Newegg, we do like giveaways once every other month. So if you miss this one, if you don't win this one, guess what? Stick around, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and there'll be another one right around the corner. There's even times where we have like 3 giveaways going on at once. So multiple chances to win in that particular period. Yeah, absolutely. Be sure to follow Robitech. Yeah, I've had Roby on this show a while back before the whole quarantine thing. Him and his son, no less. And both of them were amazing. Really cool guys. Roby built the Kylo Ren, didn't he? He did. We actually went through the giveaway page earlier in the stream and sort of watched a quick rundown of his him building the actual giveaway PC that you guys can win. All right, let's see. Let me go back to my list. Where did I put it? Okay. Got it. All right, here we go. I'm cherry picking these. That way, I don't have to rack my brain on something that I don't understand. Black Cat Moa, what's the most innovative tech you didn't expect to see in 2020? Now, 2020 is sort of in a like half hiatus because of the whole quarantine thing. There's not going to be like events, but we did have a CES, and so I did go through sort of a CES page, sort of the best, and from my own memory too as well. It's weird. Maybe this is just me, and let me know, guys, if you sort of feel the same. But nowadays, I can't be surprised by tech anymore. Is that odd? Is that a weird thing to say? Is that if I see like a brand new drone, you know, that can carry 25 pounds now and it's the shape, you know, size of your thumb, that's cool. But I mean, you know, it doesn't surprise me. You know, the most innovative tech was all the companies suddenly being able to go remote. I suppose. Newegg drone deliveries. Oh, well, now that the idea is out there, who knows? What was that off-camera voice?
I said I thought UPS did that if you're out in the boonies.
I think, yeah. I mean, shipping companies, if you're out in the boonies, I think they do offer that. Somebody already managed to hack a drone.
Not surprising.
Not safe anywhere. There was one thing that caught my eye, and I'm gonna go ahead and. Generally speaking. Yeah, that was the lovely voice of EposBox. Let's go back to my main page here. This I believe this came out in 2020. The Go XLR mixer, I liked a lot in terms of all the tech. That was a weird part of the song. But this is amazing. Something that is very pleasing. Looks good. It's nice to look at. As well as pretty much built for a streamer. Yeah, I honestly like this thing for 2020. JB man. See, so that's sort of my choice. You know, there's some other things that from like CES that I remember that were like cool, I guess. You know, they had one thing where they could chill your drink in like less than 5 minutes. They had like a new Segway that looked like a Professor X chair. Oh, there was that laptop. I'm gonna go find it now. There was that laptop that also had didn't really have a keyboard. It was just another screen. So basically, it was a giant Nintendo, you know, 3DS. What was it? What was it? Someone help me out here. Yeah, here. I'm gonna go to, I think Tom's Hardware. Who was it? Who had this? Yeah, Time. Yeah, here we go. There it is. There's the Professor Xavier Segway chair. Looks interesting. All right, let's jump over back to questions real quick. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Mystical VR. Do you have any tips for first-time PC owners and modifier? Now, modifier is not something I can, in terms of like, I'm assuming like, you know, custom making any of your parts or shaping something. It's not really my ballpark. Can't really help you there. But when it comes to, you know, owning your PC, obviously there's the classic maintenance. Making sure what's your priority, what you're going to use that PC for. If you want to focus more on gaming or rendering like video, you know, it all depends. Knowing your budget as well, and always, you know, ask a friend if you get ever stuck, or a community like the Newegg Discord. That Professor X chair reminds me of Sinclair C5 from the 80s. So we're just bringing out all the references today. That's what's happening. I have 2 gigabytes of RAM, so I can play GTA 5 at 4K. That reminded me. Is Epic still running into issues? Or what was the whole hubbub around Epic and the GTA 5 giveaway? Or like the fact that they were just giving that game away? I saw some headlines, but I didn't really take the time to look into it. Now, I know GTA was free, you know, especially if you just have an Epic Game Store account. Hey, free game's free game. I'm not going to complain. Their servers were being overloaded. Okay, so that's what it was. Just people, everyone was jumping on. Got it. Wow, just crushing those servers. That's insane. Theo couldn't even join. Are you sure that because of the Epic Game Store he couldn't join? Or was he playing something else? Wait, what? And then you got the game, and then you got a $10 coupon off a game of your choice. That's insane! Hey, I mean, if it's there, you guys take it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get to something controversial. Let's do that. What's better, AMD or Intel? I know Fatal made a picture of sort of an angry my face with AMD and Intel on both sides. Hey, it's no worries, Bo. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get their opinions out here. Everyone. I know everyone has their own preference. Yeah, Dennis going for Intel. Everyone else is kind of jumping towards AMD. Theo running away with the Intels for best for gaming. So my opinion, this is my opinion, is that I believe AMD is leading the charge right now, especially since, again, they are more bang for your buck. Yeah, you know, even color. Yeah, that's why I colored my hair for Intel. But that's a controversial subject right there. What's better? Everyone's getting on this. Tender, what's happening? So that's funny, Siege, that you got 3 AMD with your last 3 builds. I have 2. 1, 2. Yeah, AMD the full way. I guess I'm siding with AMD, you know? Alright, so I think that's enough for questions. Again, sorry that I couldn't get to the full technical ones. I am not a full tech head. Shame, shame, shame. Where's that gif? Where's that gif of the crier girl with the bell? All right, Hunter. Let's see how many we can knock out today. Hunter, my gaming rig. Oh, it's a laptop. Oh, it's an Apple. Is that taped down? That doesn't look like a right Apple logo. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What was that noise? Oh.
Hey, not really helping your reputation being a black cat now.
I would consider myself more of a gamer than a tech head. I know some tech, but compared to most of you guys out there, probably like out of 10, probably a 5. But what is this? What am I looking at here? MacBook. It's a MacBook. We can see it right there. You're not hiding it. But I guess they didn't like the fact that it was white? What am I? Yeah, this is all spray paint. This is super confusing. Oh my god. Imagine. 850 watt power supply. Thermal take all the way. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they took a regular laptop and stuck a MacBook components into it. Yeah, it kind of does, right? Nicholas Chang from Facebook. Currently, it's AMD. Seems like we're jumping back into the discussion of AMD versus Intel. So it seems like we're getting, like I sort of predicted, we're getting a lot more AMD mentions. Oh, whoa! We're zooming way, more into this. Reflective surface for your GPU cooler here. Beautiful builds. Where's the res? I don't know. Sometimes when it comes to taking pictures, sometimes you have, a okay build with a beautiful picture. Sometimes you get the opposite. This is gorgeous though. There's a lot of tubing here. Probably some unnecessary tubing. But it's almost beautiful in its like chaotic design. The little hint of Vegeta. I would zoom in, but there's a lot of profanity in this one, unfortunately. Super Tech Boy, what's your game of choice, Newegg? I am in a weird position where I stream like a new game every single day. So I don't know if anyone's ever done that before, but it kind of messes with your perception in terms of like, what's your favorite? Because I move on from one to another. My all-time favorite has to be like Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I've played that so much, so many hours. My current favorite, I enjoyed Resident Evil 3, the remake, but it was too short. I wish there was more. I'm trying to get into Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I say try only because the only thing that's keeping me on that game is the amount of tail that Cloud gets. Cloud? No, is it Cloud? Oh no, I forgot the main character. Are you nodding your head? Off-camera person? I think it's Cloud then. Excuse me, I'm still in February. Yeah, I totally am. Woo! Wow. Going in with a very cinematic. I love it. I love it. kind of got like an X-wing like placement for for the position of your monitors. Got the waifu on the screen? Yeah, probably, right? Deep cool. A deep cool case. I love this. I kind of like this. Yeah. No, this is something really cool. I like the design, the fact that you can, it's very sparse, but it's becoming more of a solid as it goes up, and you can see peaks of RGB on the side. I like it. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. This was clearly a streamer setup. For me, it's always gonna be the right, because my instinct is always to turn to the right. Aw, later Theo. Thanks again for sharing those Discord links. Yes, so if anyone wants to join the Discord, hang out with a bunch of tech heads, as well as share your own build picks and your own rigs, you can go to the Newegg Discord. Oh, deeper look, look at this. Zoomed in action shots, I like it. Let's zoom in here. This is a good one. Let's get a closer look. I think my perception is pooled a little bit here. So, okay. Oh, that's what it's doing. Is it's an all-in-one CPU cooler, but like the one that we saw earlier in the stream, the actual fan itself is on the left hand, basically in the back of the case, and that twisted my brain. I could not comprehend why the motherboard was so situated far to the left. I was like, where's the rest of it? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Yeah, Dennis, no room. Yeah, so I'm not the only one. That was kind of twisting my brain. I couldn't understand what was I looking at. Wow. I mean, it's not a bad looking case. It was just an interesting choice. And I can only assume the reason why is because there's probably not a fan up here. You know, not a place where you can put, you know, mount the top of the reservoir on top. Yeah, it's weird. It's a very weird design. Looks good. I'm sure it's usable. Bearcat, what's going on? Steve from Facebook, if you want to buy a pre-built, buy one. There is nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with buying a pre-built. If it's one of those things where you're like, I'm not sure where to go, what to do, there are options for you to help you out if you need to build a PC. People, much like our mods, much like our techies, Dennis is one. Anyone who who knows tech can definitely help you out build a PC. But if you're unsure, there's nothing wrong buying a pre-built. Okay, I skipped a name. Dashby. Sometimes pre-builds will cheap out on the power supplies. Then I think the simplest solution on that particular front is, yeah, absolutely, do your homework first. That's an easy fix. Swapping out a power supply, easy fix. Fans for days. Wow. You kidding me? M.2 solid state drive, cool. RTX GPU, fans on all sides. My God. With all one cooler. Did I see one in the back? No. Don't need it at this point. Leon Lee case. Big question for everyone here. Oh, I thought you wrote something.
Oh, I dropped my pen.
Oh, okay. Big question for you guys. What was your first build? Do you remember anything about your first build? You know, did you have some money to spend and you went all out and you built something like this from Deadshot, or like Deadshot, our user, you know, went with the top of the line, or did you start with a pre-built and then worked your way up from there? Did you start with what you could, you know, scrap together what you could and got just the parts necessary, or did you go crazy with like a GPU and the CPU and everything else was just sort of second thought? Our cat has just thrown stuff.
Good cross.
Let's see here. Testicle Dennis. I rolled a 486 home on a skateboard. I wish there was a picture, man. I really do. UCA, $200 Celeron build, and then started going up from there with a Core 2 Duo and everything else. A $300 PC build. I think mine, Bob Jet. I think mine was probably in the same range, but a 300 build. That was my first. Ghost Warrior X pre-built from Walmart, and then afterwards I got addicted to build. See, that's awesome that it started with something there for you, and I'm sure that also helped you out because then you got to look at, take a look inside the actual build itself, get familiarized with the components, and then move on from there. God, it's amazing. Mercy Main, full on red theme going on. Hey Pan. A little cramped in here. So actually, I do have some tips here for this individual. First of all, cool. A full-on streaming setup, especially with your mic arm as well. No real huge complaints. The one thing I do have to say is that when it comes to green screens, I have one here, is if you're too close to your green screen, like your back to the actual green screen itself, you cause this shadow. You can actually see it happening here. Ironically enough, if you're right against the green screen, the shadow is right behind you and can't be seen. So maybe that's what we're hoping here. But if you're further away and you have some distance and you still cause that shadow, it could cause a problem with your green screen and your chroma key. That's why I'm like 5 feet away. Pan, this guy has your hair color. I gotta get it redone, man. It's gotta be touched upon, but I don't know why. I didn't mean to, I know because I think it was I wonder if it was Box. One of my mods told me that their kid was starting to dye their hair blue because of me. Not to say that you're dyeing your hair blue because of me, but it is such a common thing to see, especially in California. When the pandemic wasn't a thing, I would walk down like the pier or the beach or anything, and about half of the people there had colored hair. Just watch, man. In like 30 years, dude, everyone's gonna have a little bit of color. Looks good. George from Facebook, I bought an HP 933 and couldn't replace the video card, so I started to build my own. That's amazing! Are you kidding me? It starts so simple and it moves on from there. Oh, we even get a little video. Oh, wait a minute. That's an open air case. Yeah. All right. I've seen pictures like on Instagram and Imager where someone would have like an open air case build, and they would have it mounted on the wall. Those always get my attention. Oh man, this is... What am I looking at here? What is this? What? Oh no. Let's move on from that. Their PC vomited. Just bleh, chords. Very simple. Pretty clean. Dual monitor PC setup. Also like the fact that you also had two of the same monitors, which kind of nowadays is like hard to find, or at least hard to do, especially if like you're on a budget. You buy one monitor and you save up, and then ironically enough you find one that's better, and then you have two different monitors. Yeah, man. Flameboy, I have a lot. I have a lot to go through. I've seen this pick before in previous streams, so I'm gonna move past that real quick. Death Pony. Just gonna show it off real quick so we can get past. Very clever. That looks beautiful. That looks gorgeous. I gotta move on. I gotta get up at least to like what? Past February at least. I've seen this guy before. Yeah. This I think is new. No, we just saw that. It's a reposting. Ooh, what are we looking at here? Not my main machine right now. Cable management I don't care about yet until I get a better cooler for it. Okay, so, I mean, I suppose, he's self-aware that the cable management is bad. Thoughts about putting anime figures inside computers? Is it weird that I have a rule for that? I'm okay with it. If you put like one Funko Pop inside your computer, totally fine. But if you put like 7 of them, you're kind of overdoing it. Or at least that's how I feel about it. It's so weird. Rockin' old school. Wow, are you kidding me? I know this isn't actually like a PC build from one of our community members, but take a look at that. IBM system. Now it just sort of fits inside your phone. Oh, Lone Wolf, what is this? This is my mess. Yeah, I would call it that. I would call it your mess, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, Rick. Oh no! What happened? What happened? He even had to cut a little hole on top for the fan. Lone, what did you do? You know, when we were talking about, there's a question that we were going over that was like, what's your tips for like first time modders? I don't know, like a metal cutter. Ghost Warrior, that hurts my eyes. I guess he does get some points for making it work, doesn't he? Yo, writing! Now this is a curiosity. This is a curiosity, isn't it? Is that plugged in? Is that for show? No, it's obviously plugged in. You got a light. Huh. Newegg Discord. second place. I'm okay with that. I mean, his build is fairly recent. It's something you don't expect to see. Let's go on. Windows 95 shutdown sound. All right, we've seen that before. Oh wow, wow, Phoenix. Did Razer call you to do this? I mean, the funny thing is that the entirety of the battle station looks good. Yeah, he likes the green. He absolutely likes the green. But when you get a little closer into it, just a few things. Tuck those cables in a little. You know, I can see that you're trying. There's a zip tie here. Is that a book? What is that? Oh no, it's just reflecting off the glass itself. That almost twisted my brain there. It's funny, he's got blue, but he can also rock the green. Just tuck in those cords a little bit. Demon Mitt, my god. Alright, so if anyone doesn't know Demon Mitt in our Discord, he is the master of budget PCs. I think he's built really good looking setups with actual decent components for like 300, 200, 400 bucks. Yeah, I've seen this numerous times. His entire room is gorgeous. My god. I said I was jealous of Justin Roby's studio room and his build room. I'm more jealous of Demon Mitt. Is that Paul's house? Might as well be, right? I mean, look at that. Let's zoom in a little bit. Even's got his name down here.
That's a lot of black and purple.
It's a lot of black and purple?
I like it.
Yeah, right? Looks good.
I appreciate the one big plant in the corner.
Are we sure that's a fake plant?
Yeah, it looks like something you get from Target because we got big plants that look like that from Target. But that's just because our cats murder plants.
Mmm.
A whole other plant by himself.
Oh. I can see a little hint of a green screen going on the side, but still.
Yeah, he's got the same back cushion I do.
The same what?
Oh no, that's a chair. It looks like a back cushion.
Oh. No.
Like, yo, I got one of them.
He's even well organized. Demon Mitt, man. I'm so jealous of your entire setup. It's like a studio of the dreams, you know? I would love to have this. Let's see here. Zeke, 920. All right. Okay. Even if it's on carpet or not, I can already tell that there's sort of a one of those office plastic sheets covers on the floor here, so that way it doesn't actually suck up any of the like the dust and dander and whatever you would have you in on carpet. NZXT case, classic, along with the NZXT all-in-one cooler. Pretty solid, I would have to say. Took a quick snap with my Nikon? Yeah, Nikon D3300 last night. And I'll have to say, it looks pretty good, device. Man. All this from Minecraft. Right? So I'm trying to save up for a nice, cheap PC. Got any suggestions? What type of games are you trying to play? Or if you're not going to play games, what are you trying to do with the PC? UCA jumping in already with his own suggestion. I love it. Interesting. Ruru 2, monitor resolution, start from there. Okay, so you're going with like what capabilities you already have from like external devices, you know, monitor, and then moving from there. That's an interesting method. Huh. Blaze. Man, I have 3 monitors. Should I start doing this with my setup? Should I have one that's horizontal and 2 that are vertical? Maybe I should. Oh, it's true. Yeah. Wait a minute, wait. Blaze posted this picture, and then he posted this picture. Isn't that Demon Mitts? We're gonna look into this. That's Demon Mitts. I can't fool me. I know his build. I know his setup. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam my drink down that hard. My brother's setup. Let's see what your brother's got. First of all, Newegg on top. That's where it's supposed to be. Good job, buddy. Second of all, oh, that's kind of nice, you know. It looks like there's a 2 system setup, one on the left, one on the right. That's kind of nice, you know. You get to game with like a, you know, family member. I'm kind of nervous the fact that there's kind of like, yeah, his or her. There's kind of like no elbow room, which is sort of bothering me. Oh, Blaze, we even got a video. Oh, please. Yes, please. I think we have our answer where chat would be, where the game is, and where the alerts, and I'm assuming maybe OBS would be here as well. Bessie, my simple little setup. It's clean. That's all I can ask for. It looks good. Wraith setup. I'm guessing G-Skilled RAM. Yeah, I mean that is something that's like a default what you want to strive for. Looks good. 1 chat screen, 1 main screen, and 1 Reddit screen. Siege, is that your setup? That's another good question for you guys. How many monitors do you have in your setup, and what do you dedicate those monitors for? As for me, sort of fill in the gap here because I know there's a quite delay when it gets to stream. One of them is obviously dedicated to gaming. Another one is dedicated to chat and OBS, and the last one is sort of a wild card. You know, if I have to capture other people's webcams for, you know, a stream like this, or if I want to put like alerts. Sadly, only 2. Hey, that's totally good. I have 7 monitors around me. What are you, in the Matrix?
That room must be hot as fuck.
1 for gaming and 1 for streaming desktop. 1 for gaming, 1 for chat, and 1 for Streamlabs. I like it. I like that it's almost like a standard now. I like it. Two monitors, 1 gaming and 1 Discord. Nice. I say these questions only because I want to make sure that I'm in line. I'm not the crazy one who's like, yeah, no, I dedicate 1 full monitor for Discord. It's not weird, right? Good to know that I'm amongst others like my kind. Watermelon Shark. I think I've seen this before, so I'm gonna push on. Seen that as well. Keep going. Rise. These things are like, I think, like $200. These leaf panels, but they still look amazing. I feel like I've seen this setup before, so I'm gonna keep on pushing on. Again, I want to make sure that I can get as far into February as I can. My front panel RGB doesn't work. Oh no! It kind of looks like it's going though. Kind of a blurry cam a little bit, but hell, I can make that out at least. Antique, it's fixed now. Oh, this front panel RGB, I get it. So your case is already pre-built installed RGB panel. All right, this is from Bogfog OG. RGB is wired weird. Oh, weird is weird. RGB is wired wrong. So it's So what happens when I stream for close to an hour and a half? I just start losing all my brain cells. Raceline, once again, another person with a contender of fans everywhere. I mean, whatever gets the job done, you know? Sassy fish. Do you have the green ball? Oh, yeah. Dennis, since you mentioned the green straw that I'm drinking from. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Oh, I love green screens. Makes everything a little more interesting.
Oh, I think my drink shows weird. Because I've done that before.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it shows chroma key.
No. It's a dark enough green where it won't.
It's like the same green as that.
It doesn't. It doesn't do it.
It's got too much espresso in it.
I guess so. For a quick second, I thought that Vault Boy was melting a bit. From afar, it looks like he's melting a bit. I've seen that before, Eh, look at that. Snowball makes its return. Minecraft player as well. I've been thinking about getting a new mouse. I have this Viper mouse that was, I have to say, just amazingly gifted to me by one of our mods, Theo. However, it is running into a problem where whenever I click something, anything, it kind of double clicks, and I don't mean to do so. Not all the time, so it's obviously not like my hand's doing it, but yeah, I don't know why. I've seen this one before, so push on as well. I know it's Techin, but it's Zekin, so we're gonna pronounce it that way. Oh man, I wish I want an RGB mouse pad like this. This looks so good. Man, I can already tell. Alright, sort of a running into low space on the edge of your desk, but not a problem. Yeah, man, I want that mouse pad so bad. Ryzen 3700 time. Let's see here. There we go. Galaxy Wolves. Before and after. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let's see what we got. Let's give them their each. Let's give it their own page each. Before. All right. Got 3 RGB case fans. I think that's a Wraith CPU cooler. I unfortunately don't know the brand of that GPU. Cabling, not bad. Not gonna complain. Afterwards, rocking in a whole new case, I believe. No, same case. Dash, for some reason, I can't post in build picks. Go ahead and alert one of the mods, and they should be able to help you. Yeah, right away. Good eye, Super Tech Boy. Right away. Brand new RAM, as opposed to the others. New GPU. I think the case fans are different as well. Same Wraith. Same Wraith. All in all, such a nice improvement. Looks good. Everyone's sort of jumping on that +1. Let's give it a +1. Codemaster, this is his office PC. It looks more like it's your, I would assume maybe like your anime heaven PC. Maybe that's what you're going for. But hey man, if this is part of your office, no shame, looks good. You've got every piece of tech underneath the window. Speakers, mixer, God, man, microphones, and it's wall mounted. Man, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was kind of jealous. Just the amount of stuff you have here. He's surrounded by speakers. This is amazing. I like this. This is so good. I can already hear Aaron in my ear right now, just yelling at Weeb. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Yeah, nice cable wrap. Yeah, you noticed that as well? Coming from the actual system itself. Look at that. One nice, clean, wrapped collection of cords. Looks good. The bottom, you know what? It's not bad. I've seen worse. It's good. All right, everyone. We're gonna go through a few more and then we're gonna call it a day. Living room PC. Is this from Codemaster as well? Codemaster, I could see like a theme going on, man. Another wall-mounted system. A VR, it's his VR system as well. And I'm assuming it's also his home entertainment. I'm sure maybe any of our maybe our more anime inclined viewers can tell me. Maybe I don't want to know what anime this is. Maybe we'll leave it as that. Doesn't need a black light. Oh, I was so hoping he had another one. He had his office PC. He had his living room PC. I was like, come on, he's got to have like a bedroom PC or something. Oh, that'd have been so good. That'd have been so good. Case hasn't shipped yet, but what's your thoughts? Trident Z RGB. RAM. Cool. An RTX 2070 Super. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good setup. Give you another +1 for that. Technically, you can get it running without the case. Technically, not wrong. Oh, before and after. I love these before and afters. All right, we're gonna bring this up as its own window as well. There we go. Let me get the name. Evil. Simple, sweet. I'll remember it. All right, here's the before. All right. Putting the all-in-one on top. Got it. Some of the cords sticking out on the bottom. Understood. I understand. After. Is that a common? Is that in Twitch's default emotes? Can we get like the chef kiss from that? Looks so good. Well done, buddy. Well done, Evil. That's the closest thing we got, Fatal. Great. Let me see here. All right, everyone. Well, I think that's where we're gonna call it a day. I appreciate everyone here who's joined me today. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday. However, for this week, it's gonna be a little different. I'll be celebrating a birthday, not mine, this Thursday, so I will not be streaming. Instead, I'll be live tomorrow, sort of make up that missed day for Thursday. But every other week, we stream Tuesday and Thursday around 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. I believe what we have coming up this Wednesday, let's go to stream schedule. I have it all here. Total Tank Simulator, yeah. Yeah, and before I leave, let's go ahead and do a quick raid, everyone. Who's streaming right now? Who's up? Yeah, let's see. Let's go to our buddies at Game Attack. So, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Latest.